Life is full of ups and downs. We all experience moments of soaring motivation where we feel unstoppable, ready to conquer any challenge. But then, inevitably, the motivation wanes. That initial burst of energy fades, and we find ourselves staring down a to-do list that suddenly seems insurmountable. Doubt creeps in. We question our abilities, our goals, and even our commitment to the path we've chosen. This, my friends, is the dreaded motivation dip. It's a common experience, a natural part of the human journey. Remember, you're not alone in this. Everyone, from seasoned entrepreneurs to Olympic athletes, faces periods of low motivation. The key is to recognize these dips for what they are: temporary setbacks, not permanent roadblocks. Instead of surrendering to the slump, let's explore how to navigate these challenging phases and emerge stronger on the other side. When motivation dwindles, it's easy to fall into the trap of self-criticism. We berate ourselves for lacking discipline, willpower, or the mythical it factor. But before we spiral into negative self-talk, let's pause and consider a more constructive approach, understanding the root causes of our demotivation. Just as a doctor diagnoses an illness before prescribing treatment, we need to identify the underlying factors that are draining our drive. Are we feeling overwhelmed by the sheer magnitude of our goals? Have we set unrealistic expectations, setting ourselves up for disappointment? Are we lacking clarity on our why, the deeper purpose that fuels our actions? By honestly assessing our situation, we gain valuable insights into the specific challenges we need to address. Once we understand the why behind our demotivation, we can start to develop targeted strategies to overcome it. Resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity, is not a fixed trait. It's a dynamic quality that can be developed and nurtured over time. It's a muscle we can strengthen through conscious effort and practice. Just like physical muscles, our mental resilience grows with consistent training and dedication. Building a resilient mindset is crucial for navigating the inevitable ups and downs of pursuing our goals. Life is full of challenges, and how we respond to them can make all the difference. So how do we cultivate this invaluable quality? It involves a combination of strategies and practices that reinforce our mental toughness. It starts with shifting our perspective. By changing the way we view challenges, we can transform our approach to overcoming them. Instead of viewing challenges as insurmountable obstacles, we can reframe them as opportunities for growth and learning. Each difficulty we face is a chance to become stronger and wiser. Embrace the power of yet. This mindset encourages us to see our abilities as evolving rather than fixed. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," try, "I can't do this yet." This simple word adds a sense of possibility and future growth. This simple shift in language acknowledges that while we may not have mastered a skill or achieved a goal right now, it doesn't mean we won't in the future. It keeps us motivated and focused on progress. Remember, setbacks are not failures. They are stepping stones on the path to success. Each setback provides valuable lessons and experiences that contribute to our growth. Each challenge we overcome strengthens our resilience, making us better equipped to handle whatever life throws our way. By continuously building our resilience, we prepare ourselves for a future filled with possibilities and achievements. When we're feeling overwhelmed, the thought of tackling a large, complex goal can be paralyzing. This is where the power of small, actionable steps comes in. Instead of focusing on the daunting end goal, break it down into smaller, more manageable tasks. These micro-goals serve as stepping stones, providing a sense of accomplishment along the way and building momentum towards the bigger picture. Imagine you're aiming to write a book. The thought of writing hundreds of pages can feel overwhelming. However, if you break it down into smaller steps, writing a chapter outline, drafting one page per day, or even just brainstorming ideas for 15 minutes, the task becomes much less intimidating. Remember, even the longest journey begins with a single step. By focusing on making consistent progress, one small step at a time, we gradually chip away at our goals, moving closer to our desired outcome. Section 5. The celebration effect, recognizing your wins. In the pursuit of our goals, it's easy to get caught up in the what's next mentality. We often find ourselves constantly pushing forward, always looking ahead to the next challenge or objective. We achieve a milestone and immediately shift our focus to the next target, rarely pausing to acknowledge our progress. This relentless drive can sometimes lead to burnout and a sense of perpetual dissatisfaction. However, celebrating our wins, no matter how small, is crucial for maintaining motivation and building positive momentum. These moments of recognition serve as powerful reminders of our capabilities and achievements. When we take the time to recognize and appreciate our accomplishments, we reinforce the neural pathways associated with reward and pleasure, making it more likely that we'll repeat the behaviors that led to those positive outcomes. This practice not only boosts our morale but also enhances our overall well-being. Celebration doesn't have to be extravagant. It can be a simple, personal acknowledgement of your hard work and dedication. It could be as simple as taking a few moments to savor the feeling of accomplishment, allowing yourself to fully experience the joy and satisfaction of your achievement. Treating yourself to a small reward, like a favorite snack or a new book, can also be a meaningful way to celebrate. Or sharing your progress with someone who supports your journey can amplify the joy and make the experience even more fulfilling. Remember, you're working hard, and you deserve to acknowledge and appreciate your efforts. Taking the time to celebrate is a way of honoring your dedication and perseverance. Celebrating your wins is not self-indulgent, it's a strategic investment in your continued motivation and success. By recognizing your achievements, you build a foundation of confidence and positivity that propels you forward. Section 6. Strategies for Success. Building momentum and staying on track. Maintaining motivation over the long haul requires more than just willpower. It demands a consistent and thoughtful approach to our daily habits and routines. It's about implementing practical strategies that support our efforts and help us stay on track. These strategies can be simple yet profoundly effective in keeping us aligned with our goals. One effective technique is habit stacking. This method leverages the power of existing habits to create new positive behaviors. This involves linking a new habit we want to establish with an existing habit that is already ingrained in our daily routine. By doing so, we create a seamless transition that makes the new habit easier to adopt. For example, if you want to start meditating every morning, try stacking it after your morning coffee. This way, the act of drinking coffee becomes a trigger for your meditation practice. Another powerful strategy is reframing failures as lessons. This mindset shift can transform how we perceive setbacks and challenges. Instead of viewing setbacks as defeats, try to see them as opportunities for growth and learning. Each setback provides valuable insights that can guide us toward better decisions in the future. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? Reflecting on this question can help you uncover hidden lessons and insights. And how can I use this knowledge to improve moving forward? This approach turns every experience into a stepping stone for future success. Finally, find an accountability partner. This person can be a friend, family member, or colleague who shares your commitment to achieving your goals. Having someone to share your goals with, track your progress, and offer support can make a world of difference. They can provide encouragement when you're feeling down and celebrate your successes with you. Choose someone who will encourage you, hold you accountable, and celebrate your wins alongside you. Together, you can build momentum and stay on track toward achieving your dreams. Section 7. A Brighter Future. Reaping the Rewards of Persistence. The journey toward achieving our goals is not always easy. There will be times when we feel like giving up, when the finish line seems miles away. But it's during these challenging moments that it's crucial to remember why we started in the first place. Visualize yourself achieving your goals. How will it feel? What will you be able to do? What impact will it have on your life and the lives of others? Holding onto this vision can provide the fuel we need to push through adversity and stay the course. The rewards of persistence extend far beyond the achievement itself. The process of setting goals, overcoming obstacles, and developing resilience builds character, strengthens our self-belief, and empowers us to live more fulfilling lives. Section 8. Your Journey to Fulfillment. One step at a time. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Don't be discouraged by the distance ahead or the challenges you may face along the way. Focus on taking small, consistent actions, one day at a time. Celebrate your progress, learn from your setbacks, and never lose sight of your why. The path to fulfillment is paved with persistence, resilience, and a belief in your ability to achieve your dreams. Now go out there and make it happen.